we've got another EOC sample question here. It says, which equation represents the line that is perpendicular to the graph of 4x plus 3y equals 9 and passes through this point? So I need to find the slope of this line and then find the opposite inverse in one of these. So I'm going to have to find the slope of all these lines. Now, this is 3x minus 4y, and this is 3x minus 4y. Choice B and D is 3x plus 4y and 3x plus 4y. So I'm not going to have to do all four of them. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to find the slope of this one by isolating the y and getting this in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to start with the equation. And I'm going to isolate this y, so I want to get rid of this 4x. That leaves me with just 3y on this side. I want that x term first, so I'll just copy negative 4x and positive 9. And now I have it in the right order. I still have to isolate this y, so I'll divide everything by 3. And this equation is negative 4/3 x plus 3. Slope of negative 4/3. So I need to find in one of these choices a slope of positive 3/4. So I have to, I'll try one of the minuses first. I'll try this one. And technically, I'm trying this one at the same time because I'm just looking for a positive 3/4 slope. So I'm going to do 3x minus 4y equals negative 18. Isolate the y the same way, so I got to get rid of this x. Don't throw away this minus sign. That didn't go anywhere. This zeroed out, so that's all gone. I've got negative 4y equals, I want the x term first, negative 18 this time. Just copy them, but put them in this order. Divide by negative 4 on all three terms, and we get y equals negative divided by negative is positive. And I would simplify that to 9/2. That doesn't really matter right now. What matters is I found the equations that have a 3/4 slope. So it is either A or C. And at this point, I could get rid of both of these because there's no way that that's going to come out to a positive 3/4 slope. It's different than this 3x minus 4y. So we can get rid of those. And now all we have to do, which is kind of nice, all we have to do is put the negative 2 and the 3 in for x and y and see where it works. So if it works in this equation, I'm done. So I'm going to put negative 2 in for the x and the 3 in for the y. So minus 4 times 3 equals negative 18. And you get 6. Oh, that's supposed to be a negative 2. Make sure you copy things correctly. So I get negative 6, minus 12 equals negative 18. Negative 6 minus 12 is negative 18. So I found the right answer. I want to plug it in here too, just to double check something though, and show you how they're trying to fool us maybe a little bit here. So I will put negative 2 and 3 in for x and y again. And you get negative 6 minus 12 equals negative 6. And that almost looks right. I can see sort of how some people might think that looks right, but negative 6 minus something could not equal negative 6, of course. So they're using numbers that could maybe fool us, but we're not going to get fooled by that because it worked here. So opposite inverse for the slope, plug in the point, solve the problem correctly.